Most studio gear ends up buried on a desk, fighting for space with cables and coffee mugs. That is exactly where this rolling cart from Griffin steps in. It is one of those pieces of equipment that feels surprisingly solid the moment you start putting it together. We are talking about an all-steel build here, and you can tell. It has a bit of heft to it, which is exactly what you want when you are trusting it with a few $100s worth of mixing gear or a drum machine. What really makes this thing work is the flexibility. You have these two heavy-duty locking pins that let you dial in the height anywhere from about 27 to 37 inches. Whether you prefer to stand while you are tweaking knobs or you need it tucked away under a desk, it adapts pretty quickly. The tilting platform is the real star, though. Getting that perfect angle for a mixer or a controller can save your wrists during a long session, and the mechanism feels secure enough that it is not going to drift on you mid-mix. Now here is the thing about the mobility. It comes with 4 casters, and 2 of them lock down tight. It rolls smoothly across hardwood or studio carpet, which is great if you are constantly moving gear between a recording space and a live setup. If you decide you want it stationary, you can actually pop the wheels off and use the rubber feet instead. It is a nice touch that shows they thought about how people actually use these things in different environments. There's a limit to what this can handle, though. It is rated for about 75 pounds, which is plenty for most mixers and synths, but if you are planning on stacking heavy rack mount power amps or something massive, you might want to double-check your weight. Also, while the assembly is straightforward, keep in mind that because it is all steel, it is not exactly a featherweight piece of kit. It is sturdy, but you will feel that 16-pound weight if you are lugging it to gigs every single weekend. One small quirk to watch out for is the footprint. The legs have a decent spread to keep things stable, which is great for safety, but it does mean you need a little bit of floor space to accommodate it. It is not the kind of thing you can shove into a tiny, cramped corner without thinking about the leg clearance. Honestly, for the price, it is hard to find something that feels this reliable. It does not try to be fancy with bells and whistles. It just does the job of holding your gear at the right height and angle. If you're tired of hunching over a desk or dealing with a cluttered workspace, this is a pretty solid way to clean things up. It is a simple, no-nonsense tool that just works, and sometimes that is exactly what a studio needs.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.